up, guys? How's it going? Alright, so I know I'm being a little loud and I'm in the house. It's early in the morning. It's about maybe like 7:30. So everyone is sleeping and I decided I'm gonna make some breakfast, and I wanted to bring you guys in with me and we could make breakfast together. Alright, so I'm gonna show you what I do to make breakfast. This morning I'm keeping it very, very simple. I'm making some eggs. It's an omelet, but it's a really basic omelet, very, very simple. And I just want to take you guys along on a journey and see how we do this. Alright, I want you guys to take this journey with me and let's go! Ladies and gentlemen, as we know, in these moments, as we usually wash our hands, right now it's very crucial that we wash our hands with the epidemic of COVID-19. So I definitely recommend, before doing anything, especially cooking, you wash your hands. They say you should wash your hands for about 20 seconds. It might be a little more than 20 seconds, but hey, the cleaner, the better. Ooh, look at those. Alright, so here are our eggs. We have some cheese, some bread, turkey. This is a combination of spices using black pepper, adobo, and slap your mama seasoning to give it a little kick, alright? So this is a combination right here. And we're gonna close it out with a little bit of thyme just to give it a little flavor. I know Caribbean folks like to use this. I'm not going too far with too much additions. We're gonna keep things super, super simple, alright? And we have some canola oil just to keep the pan from not sticking at all, alright? So I think we're really good, pretty much good to go. And we're gonna jump right into it. We're going to crack these two eggs. Crack egg number one. Boom, 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 boom. Alright? Egg number one is cracked. Ooh, show. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to take the little bit of seasoning. You guys can see it's not too much, right? It's not too much. We don't want to overwhelm the eggs. You still need to keep that taste. What I like to do is I like to take the time and I hold it from the top and I take all the little leaves off and drop it in there. And I take the little leaves off and drop them in there, little leaves off, as much as you can, right? And drop it in there. And then you can throw the little sticks to the side, right? Now, you're gonna drop that in your eggs, all over. Then we're going to mix it up. Mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. And when you do your eggs like this, it tastes way better than when you're getting them from the corner store. And being that we're all home right now, we should have no issues going to our own kitchen and making our own eggs. Alright, so once you finish beating these eggs, alright, you finish mixing them up, you can put it to the side, let it chill for a little bit, right? So now we're going to take the turkey, and we're going to cut the turkey into really, really small pieces, alright? Alright, I know we're using a knife. We just want to make sure that we're very, very careful. And if you need help with parents, you ask somebody to help you. But other than that, jump in there and cut these. Usually I do this with some onions and I add it on, and it gives it, a little more of a taste, makes your eggs a little fuller. But because we're keeping it simple, I figured I'd just use the turkey for now. Alright? Alright. So first and foremost, be very careful turning on your stove. I like to have it on to mid to high, especially when I first turn it on, to get the pan really hot, right? So next thing that I do is I add a little bit of oil. I don't like my food too oily, so I add a little bit of oil, right? And I get the oil moving around. The hotter it is, the easier that it moves around, right? You have that there, leave it there for like a good 30 seconds, let it warm up. Then, next thing that I do is use a little bit of butter, just to give the eggs a bit of fluffy, crispy, delicious taste. Butter has a little bit more salt in it, of course, and that gives a nice flavor to the egg. So actually going to bring over the turkey. Bring the turkey in here. Alright. And I'm going to give the turkey about 1 minute to just cook up a little bit. You know, it's been in the refrigerator, it's been a little cold. Throw the turkey in there and you really warm it up and you get it a little bronze. It doesn't have to be brown or overcooked, but you just want it to be a little brown. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Nice. At this point, the turkey should be a little bronze, really well cooked. Sometimes it starts popping, so you may want to bring it down just a little bit, right? And this is the moment where you want to bring the eggs over. I'm going to add the eggs. And you can see right away the eggs start to cook really quickly. The more eggs you have, the longer it'll take. But if it's just two, you should start cooking right away because at this point the skillet is hot. All right. Right around now, I like to get the slice of cheese and start cutting it down a little bit into little pieces, which I'm gonna add right over to the eggs. All right. So what I like to do is add it on right. Boom. I like to add it on right there. I don't go past halfway through the eggs. I don't like to go half. I like to go about halfway past. I don't like to go past the middle. Is what I mean to say. I'm sorry. I don't like to go past the middle because I like to fold and close it. All right. If you notice, it's not sticking. All right. So the oil based the bottom, so it's not sticking, and the butter is gonna give it that delicious taste. All right. So we're pretty much good to go. Now I'm gonna get ready to flip it over. Might let it. Yeah, it's pretty much good to go. Flip it over. Voila. Very nice. Very nice. Look at that. Very nice. Alright guys, so this has been our first episode together on how to with Mr. Eli. Now, I'm going to show you the eggs. They came out perfect, okay? I'm going to show them to you. Here they go right here. Oh, let me get a... all right. Here they go right here. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? Eli, on these episodes of How To with Eli, I'm going to pretty much be doing something and pretty much showing you how I did it, right? So it could be food, it could be exercise, it could be editing video, it could be anything, all right? So I'm going to try to keep it exciting. I'm going to try to keep it fun, all right? I just want you guys to be in a space where you're having a good time and you still understand that the why loves you, the why cares about you, but in this moment we're taking extreme measures and extreme precautions to make sure that we are all as safe as possible, all right? So, all right guys, I hope you enjoyed this wonderful episode of How To with Eli. Today we made breakfast. Let's get it. This ain't on top of food in your mouth, but this is just so amazing. I have to share my experience with you. Alright? Once again, this is the episode of How To with Eli. We made breakfast. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you went along and made breakfast with me. Alright? Make breakfast for your family. Until next time.